I'd like to welcome you to one of the best campaigns you're going to play this year. The Splobs Community Campaign 26 released 2 days ago and it's full of 25 absolute bangers. From tight tech maps to mini RPGs, multi-laps to NASCAR. There's dirt, there's plastic, there's water, there's ice, there's bobsleigh. There are tons of different mapping styles going on. In this video, I'm going to showcase the brand new maps. I'm going to tell you the names and authors, and I'm going to show you some of the highlights of each map. Now, before we start, I'd like to thank Robin, who was nice enough to make 2 brand new skins for the campaign. They're both available in the skins section of the club. You've got the original red version that released on Saturday, and now a brand new updated blue version that looks sick too. A big thank you to Robin for making both of those. They look so clean. As well as the usual brown, silver, gold, and author medals available, there's now a special Spud medal up for grabs. At the start of each track, you'll find a small display showing the current Spud time. Beat this time to get a custom Spud medal added to your campaign leaderboard. Big thank you to Niels DeWitt for making that. I've never seen custom medals in a campaign before, and that's something really special. One more thing that I would like to add is if you pay attention at the end of map 25, you may notice in the corner there's a small egg. If you can manage to find your way over to it, you may find something secret about map 8 of the campaign. In my opinion, it's one of the best Easter eggs ever hidden in a campaign. It's been 2 days and these 25 tracks are already some of the most awarded of this year. Thank you so much to everyone that's made a map this year. Quality on display with last year's campaign was hard to top, but you know what? I think you lot have managed it. Genuinely so impressed. Cannot thank you all enough, man. Let's take a look at some of these maps. Okay, so first up, track 1. This is called Grasshoppers and it's by Key. It's a really smooth grass track featuring several jumps throughout the map. There's 4 or 5 big gaps to clear until you get to the final one, which goes all the way straight over to the finish. A nice little challenge to get the campaign started. Track 2 is called Installation C117 by Blackout. This is a lovely mixed map featuring bob sections, dirt, grass and normal road all the way through to a speedy finish towards a stunning cliff section. I really like the simplicity of some of these earlier maps. Map 3 is called Panacea by Deadfish, a twisting and winding plastic map cutting through one of the brand new vistas. It features plastic wall rides, turnovers and plenty of tricky sections leading through to yet another high-speed finish. Number 4 is called Lost in Thought by Numberplay, another winding mixed track featuring grass, plastic and tight tech turns. A proper mixed map with some serious speed. Watch out for the drop down at the end, you could easily miss the finish. Map 5 is called A Desolate Disarray by Kez featuring In Leader. It starts off with 2 turbo pads up a hill straight into a winding tech section. There's tons of transitions and high speed moments and some really ruthless speed checks throughout the entire map. One wrong jump and your whole run is finished. Map 6 is called What Comes After 6 by Lubes. This is another lovely mixed map featuring big dirt turns, high speed corners and a lovely engine off section. The chicane uphill is really deadly and make sure you jump over the slow motion at the end. Track 7 is called Trestle by Flu Lily. Watch out for this one. The wooden corner sections in this map make for some really tricky turns. Go from the wooden block straight onto plastic for some immediate speed. The massive plastic turn at the end leading to the final wood section can send you flying. Make sure you hit the bug slide at the end to get one of the fastest times. Now map 8 is something really special. The scenery in this speaks for itself. The map within this is really crazy. It's called the Iron Fairy by Aura. It's a tightly woven RPG transitional map with some crazy bug slides, backward sections. The wet wooden section and the wall ride into jumps are really hard to get right. This one could take a while to get an author medal on. Map 9 is called Still Smells Like You by Mason featuring Blitz. It's an absolutely wicked snowcar track with crazy speed and absolute precision corners. One wrong press of your keyboard or controller and you are off the map. The well-placed turbo pads and the high-speed wood sections are going to make this one really difficult. Number 10 is an amazing multi-lap map by Taco featuring Nyx. It starts off so simple into a turnaround for the first jump. Make sure you've got enough speed to clear this properly. After that, it's a small loop of some really crazy jumps. This one is a personal favourite. I've definitely never seen a multi-lap like this in Trackmania yet. I cannot wait to really push this one as far as I can take it. It's like Nebula already said, the simplicity of this one makes it really huntable. Number 11 is Two Tone by Clems. This is the only ice map from the campaign. And let me tell you this, it stands out all on its own. The route is impeccable. Even people who are not the biggest fans of ice are going to enjoy this one. The turns are consistent, the speed is lovely, and if you're willing to put the time in, you're going to get a really good medal out of this one. Number 12 is Critical by Matt featuring Numberplay. This is another beautiful mixed map with some dirt, tech and grass thrown in for good measure. The purple background is spot on for this kind of aesthetic, and the speed that you can carry through some of these corners is genuinely mental. Watch out for the inside corners and some of the dirt turns because they will send you directly off of the map. I'm looking forward to setting a good time on this one. Number 13 is Elation by Cyber, another banging old car track for the campaign. This one features a rally car, and you find yourself traversing grass and dirt hills alongside plenty of tech turns to really test your skills at high speed. Some of the jumps are really difficult to maintain speed, and it's so easy to slide out on this one. This one is called Spud Factory by Cam. An amazing NASCAR map. The scenery on this is top tier. Almost looks like an abandoned outdoor factory with a twist of Lord of the Rings. I cannot wait to hunt this one into oblivion. It flows amazingly well. Track 15 is Map Editor Slot by Kai, featuring Astra. Now this one's got some tight corners and some small jumps that are going to be really hard to maintain speed on. Carrying momentum through the apexes is going to be so important for getting a good time on this. There's plenty of turns where you can lose speed without even realizing. This one really is about carrying your speed all the way through the map. Map 16 is called Blue Relictum by Boomilet featuring Nyx. A big thank you to Nyx, man. They've done a lot for the scenery on this campaign, and this is another alt car map that is absolutely amazing. Again, 5 stars on the scenery. Some of the corners in this are really difficult. You can find yourself tipping over almost immediately. If you can manage to keep your momentum going, you can get up to some high speeds on this one, so it can be really easy to fail an entire lap on a single corner. This is map 17. It's called The Cutting Edge by Vinman featuring Key. This is a really nice open mixed map. It's got grass and plastic corners that allow you to get up to some crazy speeds. This particular record manages to skip one of the reset blocks, and it leads to one of the best laps I've seen so far. This track allows for plenty of different lines, and no matter what, I can see a lot of people getting a really good medal on this one. I really enjoy how open this map is, but you better watch out for the plastic section at the end. The finish looks deceptively easy. Map 18 is Maunder by Glory featuring Nyx. This is a full bob map. It's got some crazy turns. A few people have referred to it as an RPG bob map, which is not far from the truth. It's incredibly well made, and once you get the sections right, it flows so impeccably well. This map out of all 25 is definitely going to be a problem for me, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. Well done with this one, Glory, bro. Map 19, .wav by .wav Mapping. A really crazy grass and dirt map with some high-speed wooden sections thrown in for good measure. You exit a lot of these corners at high speed, and keeping what you've got left of your momentum is really, really difficult. Trying to keep to the inside or outside of each section gets increasingly difficult as the lap goes on, with the dirt wall ride and cut back to the left at the finish proving particularly difficult. Map 20 is called Mr. Yorkshire by Aries. Now, the scenery on this one is absolutely out of this world. I've been a big fan of Aries maps for a long time now, and having him feature in the campaign is absolutely amazing. He's produced yet another banger. It's a rural full-speed map based on the countryside of Yorkshire. How he does this with the scenery, I have no idea, but this one is unbelievable. Now, 21 is called Eternal Hills by Surge Mapping. This one is difficult. It starts with a really hard drop down into a massive jump, followed by a couple of dirt sections and a really tricky wooden turn. This is really hard. The higher skilled people will definitely not struggle with this, but the intermediate and beginners amongst us are really going to have a hard time with this one. There's a couple bounces that have caught me out already, and I can see myself putting some serious hours into this one. The roof plastic bounce and finish on this map are absolutely crazy. These parts are going to kill a lot of laps for a lot of people. Number 22 is called Cobalt Horizon by Luca, featuring Ziggy. This is a crazy tech map. This has got some tight turns at high speed. If you get the drifts right, the corners are mapped absolutely perfectly. I have a feeling this one's going to take me a while to get the offer on. I know Luca's crazy fast on tech maps. Number 23 is King's Row by Quibs. This one's got a beautiful lilac aesthetic. It's got some big dirt turns that you have to take at high speed to be able to maintain your momentum through this one. Winding from the far left to the far right is not easy, and there's plenty of sections where you can fail a lap at a moment's notice. 24 is Reactor by Josh. Now, Josh has become really well known for his track of the day maps. He makes amazing RPG routes, and this Reactor map does not disappoint. It features bug slides, water sections, and uphill grass all the way to the finish. An insanely intricate map that's going to have me crashing over and over again. A worthy insert as the penultimate map of the campaign. And this is it, the final map. It's called The Cat's Cave by Key. This is an incredibly well-made RPG map again from Key. I just want to give a special massive thank you to Key, man. He's been instrumental in making this campaign, and all the big decisions and the conversations have all been down to him. Organising all the mappers, arranging everything for the big stream on Saturday, and making sure that the campaign went off without a hitch. The end of the campaign goes off with a bang, as this really is one of the best RPGs I've played this year. This map is one of the list of many RPGs, all of which are most certainly worth a playthrough. This one is no different. I'd say it's a beginner, intermediate difficulty, pretty easy to drive through, but impossibly difficult to get a fast time on. As you can see, some of the boys have already gone crazy with the times that they've put down on this one. This 10 checkpoint map is going to be one of the harder ones to get the author medal on. It features big jumps, speed checks, wall rides, until you finish the map with a big jump off the Splobs logo into a cave full of treasure and Splob coins. The scenery is outstanding, the route is amazing, and I absolutely insist that you check this campaign out. Every single map stands alone, There's plenty of maps in here that could be cup of the day, track of the day easily. The variety is genuinely unbelievable. The scenery is just out of this world, and I don't think you'll find a better campaign outside the best mapping teams in the community. I think everybody involved is genuinely blown away by how this has turned out. I cannot believe what you lot have achieved, and I cannot believe the amount of awards that it's already got on TMX. You should all be really, really proud of yourselves. This campaign is going to keep me busy for at least a week or two, and I'm not even certain I'll get all the offers, but I'll give it a good go, man. Remember to check out the campaign skins and download the new plugin for the custom spun medals. You can find the campaign on TMX or in the Splobs Station Trackmania Club. Thank you for checking out the video. Thank you to the mappers. Thank you to anybody involved. Saturday's campaign discovery was one of the best sessions of Trackmania I've played this year. Thank you so much to everybody.